we are in measure 188, and we go on to a little bit of more chromatic scale. So be sure that you are making that last G sharp in 186 separate. There's a dot on it. So measure 186. I'll practice these half steps there. Make sure that the chromatic scale is nice and tuned. Then do the next one. Then the B flat. If you do the bowings, it's up bow there, and then separate. And this, just like in exposition, we had this part in 187. So we're playing this more on the string the first time. That's how I do it. You can play harmonic there, maybe nice and helpful. And then piano. So then piano. If you want, that's a nice little contrast there, and you can play that a little bit more lightly, so could bounce a little bit. And again, make sure that you're using the wrist, so it's like a little bit of a circle there. It helps crossing the strings and make a nice contrast. And then we do off the string spiccato. All right, there's a harmonic here in my part, which works nice there. Let's measure 190. Then 191 is the same as in the exposition. Again, it says brillant here, so brilliant, right? So it's very excited, very, very bright and crisp. So these could be some of the shortest notes, right? These could be the shorter ones, like more secco, as opposed to some of the brushier ones that we've done before. So again, I'm trilling from above, and because I shift on each one of those, kind of gives me an impetus to move it along, you know, and give it a little bit more confidence and energy when you're shifting along with the bow change as well. So that's always helpful. Here, even though it's not marked, it's nice to make a little bit of a lift there in measure 194. And if you have trouble doing this kind of bowing, practice separate. You can practice backwards too, or you could do two notes, then do different rhythms. Until it gets comfortable, right? And then trill. Then we have one of those off of the beat rhythms. One, so 1, 2, 3. This is tricky, so you have to, you can practice it on the string, of course, at first, but eventually it's gonna be not so pretty because you can't really hang on. The rest, there will always be noise, so it's nice to lift the bow of the string. This one is tricky because every time you cross a string, well, not here, but here again. So practice just 2 notes at a time. Then you can go. You can do different rhythms, different speeds, and just very important that you're aware that you're crossing, which strings you're crossing. Again, very, very much economical movements here, right? So lots of scales. Sometimes it doesn't speak. Yeah, I need to practice it too. that trill over there between the 3 and 2 can be a little tricky. So it's the same as in the very beginning. In fact, this is stolen from measure 52. So we're dealing with the same up bow on a beat. So of course, you don't want to accent like that once you're performing, but it's good to know. And you can also play into the shifting. So be aware of the shifting. Know where they are. So play all the notes that are in between the shifts. That's also another good exercise. Stop, then go shift and do the next part. Shift, do another part. Shift. Okay, so that's a good exercise. You can do that slower with different rhythms, but mostly just the awareness where those shifts occur. So I hope this has been helpful. And on the next video, I'll talk about the cadenza by Joseph Joachim. And I wish you all the best and thank you for watching.